is conveniently here because I'm stalking her, and it's a lot less effort if she comes to where I am rather than me following her around. She's one of my favorite female comedians. Help me bring to the stage Tori Sipe.
I'm stalking her. Hello. Hey, everybody. Hey. How's it going? Woo! Alright, so anyway, my friend earlier, she was trying to get me to try this new type of birth control called the Nuva Ring. Does anyone use that? Yeah? Okay. Oh wait, you're got... Oh, okay. Anyway, she was telling me about it, and I told her that I don't want to stick anything that looks like a miniature version of a plastic flux capacitor up my vagina. I mean, what's going to happen when a guy's fucking me at 88 miles per hour? You understand? I saw a weight loss commercial the other day, and the tagline was, "Want big pants?" And I said, "No, I want small pants, hence the word weight loss, you dicks." My dad was telling me that he was talking to my aunt, and she defriended me on Facebook because she said I use the F word too much and that I have a potty mouth. So my dad wrote her back and said, "I don't know where the fuck she gets that shit from. That's just fucking crazy. Don't even understand that." This actually happened earlier today. I was driving in my car, and I was at a stoplight. And in the car next to me, there was these 3 teenage girls, and they were just dancing it out. They were just shaking it, just dancing it out in their car. Their car was like shaking because they were dancing so much. And then I realized that I was listening to "I Just Can't Wait to Be King" from The Lion King. And that I'm actually a bigger loser than those girls. But you know what I say? Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. I was drinking a Coke the other day, a Coke bottle, and on the side of the bottle it said no refill. But I refilled it anyway because corporations can go fuck themselves. Yeah. You know that... Nice, right? You know that your significant other loves you very much when, after sex, your dog jumps on your bed and starts licking the sex stains off the bed, and they're not even fazed by it at all. Like, my dogs get really excited, not because my boyfriend comes over, but because he just comes. But they learn everything from me, so... You know, I've been getting really good at spotting out douchebags. And, you know, it's really hard because there's a lot of douchebags in disguise out there. Sometimes you don't even really know that there's a douchebag. My ex was a douchebag in disguise, but his disguise wasn't very good because all he wore was an eye patch. Okay. Moving on. I don't know if you're like me, but if you're like me, you get really embarrassed when someone's talking about like their favorite classic movie and you've never seen it, so you feel really awkward around them. Like, oh my god, guess what I saw the other day? The Goonies! Yeah, the Goonies, yeah. Seen that? You know, I just love it. It's just, oh god, it's such a classic 80s movie. Yeah, just Corey Feldman, Haim, they're in that, right? I don't know, maybe? But then the tables turn when they're talking shit about your favorite classic movie. Like someone will be like, "No, I just don't understand Back to the Future. I just don't get it. What is that? I don't even understand." It's like, excuse me? What's not to understand? First he's in 1985, and then he goes into a time machine and goes back to 1955. He fucks some shit up, so then he has to fix it and go back to 1985. When he gets back there, he has to go to 2015. When he comes from 2015, he has to fix things, go back to 1985, but it's an alternate 1985, so he goes back to 1955, fix the alternate 1985, then goes back to 1885, and then goes to 1985 again. What's not to understand? Thank you very much.
Keep it going for Tori. Now you understand why I'm stalking her, right? All right, your next comedian coming to the stage is a big old piece of man candy from Virginia Beach. He runs a room down there on Baker Street in Virginia Beach, and he has the Ladies' Night all-female comedy show coming up on February 12th. So for that evening, he will have an honorary vagina. Please help me welcome to the stage, C.B. Wilkins.
And after 6 months of hormone treatments, my vagina won't be honorary. It'll be real. They're going to craft it out of my cock. Kelly's going to be at the Ladies' Night show, so when you guys come down to Virginia Beach on the 12th and see it, it's going to be awesome. And I'm sure someone's going to talk about their vagina that night. All right. So, Einstein defined insanity as doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. I got news for you, Albert. That's called dating. That's all dating is. Dating is insane. You see a girl or you see a guy and you think, oh man, they're great. I want to start going out with them. We're gonna make it. What you're basically saying is it's going to work out this time. Why? Why would it possibly work out this time? It's never worked out before. What makes this time different? That's insane. That's ridiculous. Just think about it. If you're single, every relationship you've ever been in has failed. And you've been there for all of them. The common thread in all your dating failures is you. Yeah. And if you're in a relationship right now, don't get cocky. It just hasn't failed yet. Oh, yeah. It's going to. It has to. Einstein said it's going to fail. You think you're smarter than Einstein? Your relationship knows more than Einstein? I don't think so. Okay? But I guess I'm insane too, because I'm talking with a girl right now. And when I say talking, I literally mean talking, exchanging information, conversing. Because I know they have that modern definition of talking. You ask your buddy, like, hey man, how long you and Debbie been going out? It's like, we're not going out, man, we're talking. Talking. So we've been fucking for 2 months. It's interesting how your version of talking involves genitals. Your dick and her vagina have a lot to talk about? I guess they have a lot in common. They both spend all their time in underwear. So that's cool. Yeah. So, I mean, there are a lot of young people here tonight, so I really want to help you guys out. If you've been seeing someone for like a month or two and you're having sex, you're dating. Accept the relationship. Grow up. What's the difference? It's going to fail anyway. Who cares? Doesn't matter. So I've been talking with this girl, and of course when I say talking, it's 2011, we've been texting back and forth a lot. And texting is great if you're like a big, confident idiot. You just take your big, stupid fingers and mash the buttons, and whatever you say, you're just like, yeah, I'll be great, she'll love it. Okay, but I'm not that way. I'm an insecure nerd. So and I have to think about everything I type, and that's really inconvenient. Every text I send is like a tiny little digital prayer. I hope she likes me after she reads this. I hope she reads this and she still wants to talk to me afterwards. And the worst is when you've been texting back and forth and it's been pretty continuous, and then all of a sudden there's like a 20-minute gap. And it's just 20 minutes of self-loathing and hatred and recrimination. You're like, what did I do? Why did I send that? You can't read sarcasm in a text, you idiot. She doesn't know your George W. Bush voice. You're a moron. Text me back. Why? And then finally you get the text, it's like, oh, LOL, sorry, I got a phone call. Reject me already. Just stop. That's the point I'm at in relationships. I'm just reject me already. Just because I hate it. I hate it when you like a girl. I'm not talking about you see a girl and oh, she's hot, I want to fuck her. I'm talking about you like this girl. She's a cool chick, you want to hang out, you want to get to know her, you want to be your girlfriend. That's the worst. Because it's just in your brain all day. You're like, oh, I want to call her, I want to text her, but I don't want to crowd her, but I don't want to get her space, but how do she know she likes me? But what do I do? And I should get her. And every second day it's on your brain, and it's like, God damn it, we just reject me already so I get my fucking life back. Just send me to the friend zone. I get sent to the friend zone all the time. I actually, yes, woo indeed. I will tell you, I was recently named the king of the friend zone. I know. You're my prince. It's okay. It's okay. It's cool. They built me a castle and everything. It's awesome. So I get to go up there, and I'm like the Chamber of Commerce in the friend zone. When other guys get kicked to the friend zone, I get to come out regally welcome to Platonia, land of the friend zone. And they're always all confused, what am I doing here? I was just on the couch with Becky. Becky doesn't like you that way. I brought this condom. I thought tonight was the night. Condom? No one ever have sex in the friend zone. Now come along. We're going to spend the next 3 hours listening attentively as she tells us about her boyfriend who doesn't listen. And eventually they all want to know, like, well, King, how do I get out of the friend zone? How do you get out of the friend zone? No one ever escapes the friend zone. That shit is true. You cannot escape the friend zone. It has been so long since someone other than me touched my dick and would not know what to do. If someone other than me touched my dick and would yell stranger danger and hide behind my balls. Thank you guys so much for having me up here tonight, Richmond. I appreciate it. Here's your host, Kelly Henderson.
Let's give it up for CV. I am fortunate to count him as one of my friends because he can tell you in less than 250 characters how to break up with a guy via text message. That's right. The next comedian coming to this stage is one of my favorites. Super cool guy. Please help me welcome Corey Marshall to the stage.
Yo, don't be upset because he touched me. What's up? Oh, I thought he was talking to you. Oh, all right. I thought he was, don't touch him. It is black hair this month. Y'all doing good? Yeah. All right, what's up? I finally got a text message story. For those of you that don't know, before we get started, tonight is DVD night, and he's doing a commentary. People in the back. All right. So before we get started, I need everybody to just do like a big laughter, just like a big laugh and hand clap. Edit that after all my jokes tonight. Just put that on. Like, this is gonna be really terrible. Right. So check it out. I finally got a text message story, right? I'm texting. And I just moved into like a place, so I'm texting my mother. I text her, I really miss my crock pot. But you know, it changes the text messages sometimes. And before I knew it, I sent, I really miss my crack pipe. So now my mother, you know, she thinks I do crack. And she texts back, me too. So it's like, I didn't know, it was like, I don't know what to tell her now. It's like, I don't know what to say. Right. I'm really feeling like insecure about this set, so I'm gonna do something that I've never done before. Alright, check this out, right? Anybody ever made a bad decision before? Yeah. Yeah. Good. Alright. I was sitting down yesterday and you was talking about making bad decisions, and I came to the conclusion that everybody has the potential to make a bad decision. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has the potential to make a bad decision. That's why I feel like we shouldn't judge people for making bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? And I came to the conclusion, again, I said the word too many times, but I started thinking that what if we are just like one brain cell away from making that bad decision? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have a decision to make between this bad decision. This is not making any sense. That's why I turned around. This was a bad decision. You know what I'm saying? I'll use this for an example, all right? I said, should I just stand at the microphone and tell my jokes, or should I sit down in the chair and face the wall and tell my jokes, right? So my brain cells have to decide which direction they go in. Someone over here, someone over there. Majority wins. One brain cell has to make that final decision. Which way does he go? That's why I don't drink or smoke, because I don't want to kill that one brain cell that, you know, will have to make. Hey, go on it. It's the decorations. It is the decorations. This is throwing me off. I was watching TV the other day, and I seen, I don't know if it was CNN or 2020, whatever the shows is that talk about stuff's happening, not the news. And they had this college that they invented a car. You with me? Great. They invented a car for blind people. Have you seen this? No? Okay. No, but you're not blind. I know that. Well, I don't know that because I can't see you. Forget it, you're messing me up. How are you messing? I'm not even looking at you and I'm still getting heckled. This is bad. My attention span is like ridiculous. Alright. So they got a car designed for blind people. And I'm thinking this is a bad idea. I'm watching it, just forget it. I'm watching the news again, right? And I see another story that gets my attention. It's called Princess Boy. Have you seen this story? Princess Boy? You've seen it. So it's this, I'm sorry?
She said watching.
Watching.
Watching it.
You're watching it. You with me, right? Alright. This validates the joke. You need a witness. So there's a story about Princess Boy, and what it is they have these parents that have a boy, and they dress him up in little girl's clothes because he likes wearing little girl's clothes. And they say they do it because they want him to be free to express himself. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a bad decision. One, because I was a little boy once, right? I used to want to be a lot of things. At one time, I wanted to be a pirate, right? I could wear pirate clothes all over the house, whatever I wanted to do, right? But as soon as it was time to leave the house, my pops made it clear, nigga, take off that eye patch. Take off that pet leg, put your real leg back on, but go into public, looking like a real boy. Thank you, black table, I appreciate that. That is the Negro table for the night. This is Black Heritage. You at the wrong table, nigga. But that's good that we split up because if something bad was to happen, we will all be gone. The black population of the fan is gone. With one beer bottle. Well, that's it for tonight. Thank you for your attention.
Next time we'll chest bump. Keep it going for Corey. Corey, I love and adore you, and you know that. But it never works out when a black man turns his back on a bunch of white people. Never works out well, just letting you know. You didn't get the memo. All right. The next comedian to come to the stage is beyond description. He runs the 955 Club. He's been doing this forever. He's a classic in Richmond. Please help me welcome to the stage for an unexpected moment, Ray Bullock.
Woo! Let's do it, baby! Give it up for Corey one more time. He said, fuck, I'm gonna start the wall. I don't give a shit. You white people can suffer. Holy hell, this is beautiful, people. It's great. We got the fucking founder of Facebook in the corner over here. It's great. We got fucking Jesus right over here. It's great. The guy who plays the founder of Facebook in the movie that's gonna come out. Awesome. Oh, we got the two old guys from the Muppet Show at the bar. Why do we come here every night? We don't come any night. It's gonna be great. Charlottesville in the house. Charlottesville Comics coming down. Or whatever the fuck you came from. Newport News. I don't know. I smoke a lot of weed. Anyway. This is me high, by the way, folks. Hope you enjoy. Holy fuck. If ever there was a commercial legalized it, it's me right fucking here. Holy good God. Let's talk, people. Corey mentioned Black History Month coming up. Midnight tonight starts Black History Month. And Black History Month in Richmond is kind of like pretty much buying 400 lottery tickets, scratching off each and every single one, and then you get to that last one that you win $1,000. Like, fuck it, I don't really care anymore. You know, that's pretty. Oh, well, fuck you. The black guys chuck a little bit. You uptight West End motherfuckers coming down to the fan. Anyway, by the way, who lives in the fan? Anybody? Me too. I live right down the street. To me, a fan apartment is a lot like Miley Cyrus. No matter how much you clean that shit up, it's still dirty downside. You know what I'm talking about? Still got that level of like, I know it's nasty and I feel bad about living here, but fucking I'm gonna watch anyway. But I was talking about Black History Month. It's weird in Richmond, man, because actually during Rosa Parks' birthday, they do something interesting here in Richmond on all the buses. They take one seat in the front of the bus and they reserve it for Rosa Parks. I'm like, that's kind of cool. But also in the front of the buses, on her birthday every year, they say, thanks a lot, Rosa Parks. But they spell it with all capital letters. So it reads, thanks a lot, Rosa Parks! That's kind of a dick move. I don't care who you are. I'm like the most fucked up eHarmony ever. I'm doing right now. Hi, ladies. I'm into beautiful women and making you have regrets. How are you? Give it up for Silver, everybody. Videotaping Silver. Who's having sex tonight? With or without somebody else? Show hands. Doing it? Awesome. Sweet. I know what you're talking about over here. You ever like start dating somebody and you start thinking to yourself what sex with them is going to be like, and you get all these ideas in your head of how it's going to go down, and when it finally goes down, it's nothing like you thought it would be? Oh, that fucks your world up, man. I was dating this girl. I won't tell you her name. Let's just say her name rhymed with Annie Boland. Anyway, we were dating, and it was kind of weird because she was a small, like, chick. She was, like, size 0, very shy. Like, hey, my name's Annie. That was her. We, like, went to the park one time. She's like, look at the baby girl. It's so beautiful. Look at the baby girl. It's beautiful. And we started making out one night, and I think, oh, yeah, this is going to rock. Bitch flipped the script on me. Holy fuck, she turned into the Incredible Hulk. Her shirt came off, she grabbed me by the neck, choke slammed me on my own fucking bed. I'm saying, like, it's the big show, just slammed me down. Got on top of me, started growling, not like a, like, started fucking, I leaned up a little bit. She slapped me like she was challenging me to an 18th century duel. Just, pow! Started biting me, held me down by my neck, looked at me and said, don't you fucking move, you piece of shit, don't you fucking move. There was biting going on, she hit me with a couple of elbows. I walked in my bedroom like a fucking MMA fight cage. I'm expecting Joe Rogan to walk up to me like, how did you feel about tonight? Well, I need to work on my ground game, and she threw some strikes at me that I wasn't expecting. I'm gonna train harder and come back, a little bit better. And for like a week after that, any of my friends like walked up behind me and they were like, hey, man, don't fucking touch me! I didn't cry. I never cried. But it was weird, man. We're getting married next month. All you guys are invited. That shit's awesome, man. I'm serious. I love that. You show me a chick that looks like she'll cut you if you don't make her come. Oh my God, I'm getting an erection already. But anywho, I'm gonna get out of here soon. Real quick, and I do this every week that I've come here because I mean it. Give it up for Joe Haskey for putting the show on, man. Giving Con a chance to work some shit out. Give it up for your bartender for getting you drunk. Give it up for Jesus and Facebook guy and Muppet Show. All that. Oh, awesome. I gotta leave on something and I don't know what to leave on. Oh well. Fuck it, that's my time, ladies and gentlemen. If you've been drinking tonight, let somebody else drive. You plan on doing other things tonight, don't fuck up. Fuck safe. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Alright, keep going for Ray Bullock! That's right. Ray, there's a reason why there's an MMA move called the rear naked choke. I'm just saying. You should have been warned, motherfucker.